Hey everyone, welcome back. So for today's video, I am doing a full face of Profusion makeup. I did have to use a different brand of face primer and eyeshadow primer, but I'm pretty sure everything else I used is Profusion. I have the Profusion foundation. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I got this Profusion Aqua Gems glitter palette. Love it, look how pretty these are. And then eyeliner, mascara, and lip tint. And I just love the packaging. And if you're interested in seeing how I got this look and how I like the Profusion items, please keep watching. So to start, I'm going to prime my eyelids. I'm going to use the Milani eyeshadow primer because I don't think Profusion had one. I didn't see it if they do. I ordered all of this stuff and it was like a little over 20 bucks because I got it on Black Friday. I already had eyeshadows and the eyebrow stuff. But Profusion is really an affordable brand and it works so well. Profusion and E.L.F are really my top brands there. I don't know, I'm kind of unsure what to do because I want to use these glitters. So what I want to kind of do is start with like a light blue here and fade it to like a dark blue maybe. But I don't quite have, like, I have blue here, like a light blue here. This is more purple. So I think I'm going to start with this light blue and fade it into this one, this Enigma color, which it looks kind of like a green on here, but it goes on blue. So I think I'm going to do that. Maybe throw this in the middle. That's pretty, isn't it? It's like what color is that? It's called Splash. It's kind of shimmery, but I think I'm going to add that to the middle. And then I'll go over it with the NYX Glitter glue and then throw these glitters on here because I'm really excited for these glitters. And I thought these would be like a really nice, winter color. So I'm going to start in this Profusion Spectrum palette in this color here. It's called Bermuda, just a light blue. And I'm going to go into this color here called Enigma. This is from the Wanderlust palette. And just throw it in the outer corner here and then just blend them together. I'm going to go, still in the Wanderlust palette, I'm going to go into this color here called Splash. Just throw it right in the middle, see if I can blend it a little bit better. Now I'm going to go in with the NYX Glitter Primer for these. I haven't used this in a while, but I'm pretty sure you have to work with it pretty quick. It dries pretty fast. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to do one eye at a time, which I don't really like doing because I like matching the eye as I go in case I mess up. But I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And I'm just going to work with a little bit at a time because I'm pretty sure it dries pretty fast. So what I'm going to do is, it goes from light blue to dark blue. So I'm going to go, can't decide. I think I'm going to go this color, and then this in the middle, and then this on the very end. And then I might put this like on the very inner corner when I'm done. So I'm gonna go in with this glitter primer. I'm gonna throw it right on the blue here. And then wipe it off my finger, go in with it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm excited. This is the perfect Christmas glitter. Now I'm going to go into, these don't have names on them, but I'm going to go into this color here. So I'm going to put more glitter primer here. Kind of trying to mix them because I don't really want a harsh line. I guess I have that, don't I? And then put more primer back here. And then I'm going to go in with this color here. I guess I don't really like how the glitter here just kind of looks like dirt flecks. Ooh, that is pretty. I'm going to go back in with this color and just kind of throw it over everything. Especially trying to mix in this harsh line here. And to add a lighter sparkle through the end here. Now I haven't tried this yet. Like, this is my first time even trying this. So I don't know how well this is going to stay on my eyes. The glitter primer works pretty good. but that doesn't really mean that it's gonna stay on my eyes very well, so we're gonna try it out. I might get a makeup wipe and try to wipe away some of the excess here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye, and then I'll be right back. So I forgot to mention that, like, when you're putting the glitter glue on your eye, you want to tap it and not rub, because it'll take your eyeshadow off underneath. I don't know if you can really see that, like, the color isn't really underneath anymore because I kind of rubbed it. So I'm gonna try it. I don't know how well this is gonna work since I have that glitter on there. I'm gonna try to go back in and dust some color back on there. So I'm gonna go into this Enigma color and lightly, because I don't know how it's gonna work out. And just try to cover it back up. Okay, so I have a baby wipe, and I'm just gonna try to get off this extra glitter that's up here, because I don't really like that. And this would be good too if you have glitter that fell down onto your face that you want off. And you might want to be careful using these glitters around your eye. They're kind of big, so if they get in there, they might hurt. Now that I got that extra glitter wiped off, I'm gonna go back into Enigma lightly, and then just try to bring some color back up here, just so it's not just a straight line. And for eyeliner, I got the Profusion Wing It Supreme eyeliner. I'm pretty sure it's waterproof. It doesn't say on here. Of course, I threw all the boxes away, but I'm pretty sure it's waterproof. But look how thin it is. That's so thin, isn't it? It's kind of hard for me because I like my eyeliner a little bit thicker. But if you like really thin eyeliner, this is really, really nice. I didn't get like a pencil eyeliner. I guess I didn't think about it. So I'm just going to use the E.L.F. active eyeliner just to throw it down here my waterline. For my face primer, I'm going to use the E.L.F. matte putty primer, because Profusion doesn't have a face primer. I have already accepted there's going to be glitter all over my face for the rest of the day, probably the next few days. So for the foundation, I am using the Profusion Feel Good Skin. This works really, really good. I've used it 2 or 3 times, I think, so far. Worn it to work, wore a mask at work, and it stays on really, really good. I do get a little oily with it, but I do with everything, especially when I have a mask on my face all day. But it's so good, and it's so, so, so pretty. They don't have a huge, like, color selection, but this one's pretty close, and I can only find it online. I couldn't find it in stores anywhere. So I got this, what color did I get? I got light 1. It does have a scent to it, but it's not that bad. It doesn't bother me. I smell it at first, but not for much longer after that. For getting online, the color match is pretty good. Isn't that pretty? And it's like, I think it was like $7.50 this foundation was. Such a good price. And I'm just gonna use the Coty Airspun powder to set it. I like it a lot. I really like this foundation. I saw a bunch of really good reviews on this foundation. Everybody seems to like it. I really, really, really like it. So back into my eyes. So I need to figure something out because this is not the same as this. So I'm going back into Enigma. But you know, this eye just always gives me problems anyway. And just try to darken it back up some. Okay, for my inner corner here, I'm kind of excited. I'm going to put more glitter primer and then go in with this color here. I think you can kind of tell that it's like holographic. It's so pretty. It's not just the silver. It looks kind of like it might be just showing up silver, but it's like holographic. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in love. I love this so much. So for eyebrows, what I actually was using before was this Good Brow Day pencil and the gel, but the pencil is empty now. I forgot to order eyebrow stuff when I was online because I was thinking I still had this, so I didn't think about the pencil. So I still have the gel, so what I'm going to do is use this E.L.F. Instant Lift Brow Pencil because it's my next favorite one. It's my next favorite thing. So I'm just going to do this and then I'm going to go over it with the gel. For blush and highlight, I got this Blush and Glow, and it's really, really pretty. So these, I guess these are both blush, and then these are the glow, but this blush here has a shimmer in it. But this is so pretty, and it lasts all day. I've never really like noticed before if my blush lasts all day, but I definitely see this when like every time I've worn this, I come home and I can still tell that it's on. It's so pretty. It's amazing to me how long it lasts, especially when I'm wearing a mask all day. Isn't it pretty? Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna go in with this highlight called Hype. You see where I put my fingers in them? Pretty. I like this a lot. I really like it. In a shocking turn of events, I like all the Profusion stuff I bought. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into the Wanderlust palette into the same Enigma color I've been using and just dust it across the bottom of my eyes. I'm not gonna put glitter down there just because I don't want it all over my face. So, I mean, it's already all over my face, but I didn't want it down there more. Just want to add some color down here. I have the Profusion Lash Out Loud mascara, and it's actually like, it's already really thick. Like, usually I like mascaras that are thicker. Here's the shape of this. It's kind of cool. I usually like thicker mascaras, and I do like this mascara. It's not my favorite mascara I've ever used, but I do like it. It seems to not flake. I haven't really noticed it flaking. It's really hard for you to see this mascara without the glitter. I don't know. I like this mascara, but it's almost too thick. 'Cause once it dries, it's almost too thick to go back over for another coat. Oh my god. I love this. And for my lips, I love this. It's so pretty. It's called the Perfect Pout Soft Matte Lip Tint. I wouldn't really consider it a lip tint, I don't think. But look how pretty this packaging is. I think all of the packaging is so pretty. I got the color Powerful. Because, you know, I bought it online. It's kind of hard to tell when you're buying colors online. But I wish it was a little bit darker, but I still like this a lot. I've said before, I'm not good at like matching colors to looks, so I don't know if this goes together. I think it looks fine. See, isn't it pretty? I like this a lot. I really like this. But that's the look. I love Profusion makeup. I think they have really, really, really good makeup, and it's so affordable. I really like their makeup. And I'm so glad they got the foundation. I'm so glad I finally got the foundation so I could try it. And I have worn this foundation to work. I've worn it several times, and it lasts all day. It's so pretty. But I hope you guys liked this video, and I'm so happy I was finally able to do a full face of Profusion because I've been wanting to do it for a while. And I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!